Good morning, good morning, good morning. It is 6:51 in the morning, and I am extremely tired because I went to bed late by choice. Just wasn't ideal. Just waiting for my tea to steep. I'm gonna have that, but we're gonna be spending a week together whilst I do the podcast. We are recording 2 today, a regular one and a bonus episode, and I'm supposed to have a letter ready that I've written to my mom for the bonus one. Still don't have that done. Although I only found out 2 days ago, and I worked all day yesterday, and then I did choose to do leisure activities after work. Actually, this week's pretty good because my mom already has the episodes planned out. Usually it's a day of thing, and we're gonna start having meetings to prevent that. But I also need quotes for today. I know she hasn't gotten them, so I think I'm gonna text her and be like, hey, can you find a quote? And then that way on my lunch break I can make it before I have to post. I don't usually drink tea just because it makes me have to pee, and I just don't really want it. I'm also eating oatmeal today, but I need to, I'm praying that the tea wakes me up. No time quite like the present to test out our new battery. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna lie, guys, kind of forgot about this video. Also, and with that, when we recorded the podcast this week, I was a little bit rushed. Don't worry, I'll definitely have another video like this in the future, but I guess this is kind of your version of what is currently a very rough setup. Which you'd think after having the podcast for 2 years, or a year and a half, almost 2 years, that I'd have a really good system going, but I don't, because for the first year and a bit, I didn't really edit much to the podcast. It was just throw it in how it was, post it, cool. But I feel like that just wasn't engaging enough and intriguing enough for the audience, so we have switched up our editing style, which involves a lot more work for me, which is fine because I would love for the podcast to eventually become something. We've been in this for 2 years. But we also make vlogs, so I have a lot going on. I've also been doing the podcast now for almost 2 years from many different locations. Started it when I was back home for the summer a couple years ago, moved back to Ontario, did it in my house there, had a little bit of a setup, would come here, would do it elsewhere, would do it back at home, and now I've done it here, so this is kind of, as of right now, my setup. With that, all the editing that has to go into this on top of my full-time job, there's a lot. So definitely need to start getting into more of a routine when it comes to recording it and editing it. I'm trying to get us shuffled back a bit so where we record earlier in the week, even the week before, to give me lots of time, because we used to do it Thursday, Friday-ish, and then I'd edit it Friday or Saturday, post it Sunday. But now the podcast has to be posted Saturdays because of Patreon, and we have vlogs on Friday, and then the episode actually goes out on Saturday, and all of our social media stuff. So definitely not where I want to be in terms of the podcast in a lot of aspects, but we're getting there. So today is a heavy editing day because the vlog has to go out today, and I haven't edited yet. I also haven't filmed anything for it but one clip. So my mom is carrying the show today, and that's okay. I'm currently downloading her files, so I can't really do much anyways, but I have a lot of footage on mini SD cards right now that I need to get sorted so I can edit, and I also have to edit my videos. But that's not about this. This is about the podcast and what goes into that. This is about to be the true realities of a podcast. See you guys in 5 hours. Oi. So the files are actually transferring now, so I'm going to pee. Final vlog thumbnail result. I just had to do her dirty. Ideally, this doesn't all fall on one day. I'm going to edit episode 88 and then make the thumbnail for that and then take a break. I gotta run to Walmart and get a couple groceries, and then probably later tonight I'll do the bonus episode. If not tomorrow after work, I will. Surely this SD card's about to kaput. So I guess I'll wrap this up before my SD card goes. I just went through, finished the edit. I now have to go through and add all the graphics and then export and upload. So that's the boring things, but this is literally what my life consists of. And next time, I promise I'll be better at doing a podcast video. I wasn't talking to you, I was talking to them. Just saying. But I'll see you guys next week. Bye.